Do you know that one of the reasons you're not moving forward with your life is because of your mindset you're holding towards your diabetes? In this video, I'm going to talk to you a bit more about what mindset is and how you can develop a growth mindset and start seeing positive change happening in your life. Hey you all, it's Julie K here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm the founder of the Diabetic Travelers Network, and before I'm going to start this video, please go on and give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be the first to be informed every time we release a new video. You can also click the little bell so you'll have notification. So today we're talking about mindset, and I really want to define what I mean when I say mindset, just to ensure we all start from the same starting point, because there is a lot of use of this word I found in our society at the moment, and so it's very important to make sure that we are all clear. During this video, I invite you to really take some note and reflect about yourself and the relation that you have with your own mind and your diabetes. So mindset refers to whether you believe that qualities such as talent and intelligence are fixed or they can change. And by this we define two different types of mindset and two different type of people have, right? If you have a fixed mindset, it means that you think that those traits are not changeable. You have them from the time of your birth, and that's it. If you have a growth mindset, at the contrary, you believe that those traits can be changed by doing work or developing them. And that's why it's so important to look at focusing on a growth mindset, because then you know that, well, you might not have the skills right now, but you can take action to develop it and to grow and to become good at it. Now, if you're living with diabetes like me, you might be living in scarcity, which means that you constantly have fears and are anxious about what's happening into your environment, and you tend to react to it. For example, you're checking your blood sugar and you worry that it's going to be high or low, and actually it's not that good, it's not in range, and so you start being scared of the complication that might happen down the line, and you start panicking, and the fact that you're stressed makes you take bad decisions, and this bad decision kind of lead as a cycle to negative outcome. What you want to do is develop an abundance mindset, which means that you will believe that everything is already there for you to have, or everything that you want is already there, and you will focus on the positive aspect of it. You won't let yourself be guided and directed by the fear that you have inside. And you know, talking like this seems very easy, but actually it is not. It's very difficult. As human beings, we tend to react to things. But the thing is, one way of cultivating a growth mindset and bringing more positive outcome in your life is that instead of focusing about diabetes is horrible, it's difficult, I'm going to have problems down the line, I cannot eat what I want, all this negative connotation you might have towards it. I certainly thought them myself back in the day. I've been diabetes for 24 years I think now, and yeah, we all have those moments. But the thing I found is that when I focus on everything that I don't have due to diabetes, I crave them so much more, and it kind of brings a lot of negativity around me. And when I don't say, never feel bad about it, I just say, try to look at the good side of your diabetes, because it definitely has brought great things to you. I know I would not be the same without it. You know, I was diagnosed when I was a child. It definitely impacted the way I reacted to things. It gave me strength to not react to people's opinion and to stand up for myself. It taught me how to eat healthy and exercise. You know, I always had this healthy lifestyle that has been there because of diabetes. I don't believe I would have adopted this on my own just like that. And also it gave me this resilience and determination to set my mind to do things and just do them. You know, so look on yourself and you know what great thing diabetes brought to you. Because there are plenty of them. And practice being gratitude, the less anxiety you will feel. So you'll have a better peace of mind, you will see more positive things, and then you will make different choices, and that will lead to positive outcome. And the reason is that there are studies that show how many information the brain is kind of seeing by a second or something. And it's not possible that you notice all of the things that you see. That's why, for example, when you go and buy a new car, suddenly you see this car everywhere. It's because suddenly your point of focus has changed towards this car. And that's why if you train yourself to focus on great things in your life, the little things that really make a difference, the positive side of diabetes instead of the negative one, you will see more positive things and you will attract more positive and feel good situation. So that's one way to develop a growth mindset, and an abundance mindset is really to work on practicing gratitude daily. I personally have a gratitude journal and I fill it every morning and every evening before I go to bed. You can simply write, you know, a thing or three things that you're grateful for, and by cultivating all this positivity around you, it will lead to positive outcome. I would really also recommend to take ownership over your diabetes. When you're in this scarcity mindset, and guys, I've been there, you kind of react to everything that you see, and you know, you're going for the workout and then you get low and then you get mad because it's annoying and all of this, and I get it, like, it really sucks. But you have to take ownership over your diabetes, so you are the one controlling it and it doesn't control you. It's very important that you start doing that now in order to limit complications down the line. You don't want to end up in like 30, 40 years and like have complications like we know with kidneys, eyes, circulation, neuropathy and all of that. But in order to really limit those complications, you need to take ownership now. And if you maybe already experienced some of them, know that it's never too late. You can still take ownership now and decide that from now on, this condition is not going to control you and that you are going to be the one decided for your life. That's so important to have this mindset, because then you can focus on things that bring you joy every day. You know, remember when you were younger, what could you do like that and it would just make you so happy? Try to do more of that every day, or at least once a week. And just don't be so serious, just let those kind of little moments of glimpse of joy and happiness really come and fill your life. So you stop turning around diabetes only. One of the tips I want to share with you guys is start asking yourself why question. Because look at the question you're asking yourself in this moment and let me know in the comment. I'm very curious to know. But there is a difference if you ask yourself why I cannot do this versus how can I make it happen. Did you see the energy shift when I say that? The questions you ask yourself will determine your life. If you're there spiraling about why you cannot do this, it's a negative outcome. If you're there thinking, how can I make this happen? Then you're looking for a solution. So look and be attentive at your own thoughts that come in your mind, because the more you do that, the more you practice. And guys, it takes practice. I'm not saying it's going to be easy and from tomorrow everything is going to change, but implementing some of this technique every single day on the long term, I promise you, will change your life for the better. This is how I personally started my own journey. It was by going on YouTube and looking at short meditation video, and it really helped me getting into this mindset of gratitude and positivity. Because as I said, diabetes is there, and we currently cannot do nothing to change it. The only thing we can do is deciding that it's not going to control us anymore, and decided to have a peaceful and beautiful life with it. And that's totally possible. You just need to believe it, focus on the good, and take ownership. Because when blood sugar is in range, everything goes well. Guys, I wish you an amazing day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and bye.